wanted to say that I am learning the new language of natural hair. I've been natural since 1991. When I was in college, I decided to chop my hair off. About the second year of college, while I was there, 93. And since then, I've gone through many different phases. Of course, I loved being bald for a long time, so I stayed bald. And then I grew an afro. This was through the early 2000s, and then I decided to go and experience locks, and so I did that for a while, and then I went back to being bald, and then now I'm growing out my hair. But this is the first time that I thought, let me see what people are doing with their loose natural hair these days. Maybe things have improved, or there's new tricks and just products out there that I don't know about, so why not go and see what people are doing? Well, it seems there is this big move towards having curly hair, and what I thought was the simple wash and go. As a freeformer, freedom liver for life, I'm really into just letting my hair be what it wants to be, and without feeling like I have to manipulate it too much to fit this specific role that society thinks that hair should meet. Well, apparently wash and go is code for try and make your hair as curly as possible. So it's not really wash and go. It is wash, condition, all, thumbs up so far. And then you're supposed to put gel or something in your hair so that it makes it curly, like makes the curl pattern more specific. And so it's not so much if you have, whatever your hair texture is, just wash and let it go and go. This is more about making sure that your hair texture has a very specific format, which is to be that it's curliest. And so there's all sorts of different types of wash and goes apparently that you're supposed to hydrate your hair to its maximum so that you can have the curliest of hair. There's all sorts of products, curly, kinky curly, curly mustard, curly this, curly thing, and I'm just thinking, really? Really? Can we just stop and recognize the code? I mean, let's just recognize it and accept that's what we were trying to head, and not try and cover up and using terms that's supposed to mean something else. It's not wash and go. It's wash and go curl as much as possible your hair. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's a shortened form of that phrase, and now it's just wash and go. And this has been quite a learning moment for me, that it seems that society is still, I thought that this whole natural movement was wonderful, and I just love walking around and seeing all people in all sorts of different hair textures and just being natural, whether it's straightened for a while or for a long time. Even people with perms, it's just people are owning their decisions and their styles. I just feel uncomfortable when I see things like this, where it just seems like there's a big movement towards something, and it's not just about being natural, because you can be in your natural form in terms of no chemicals or reduced chemicals in your hair, but the mentality is not really natural when you're still trying to aim for this very specific texture of hair that yours doesn't necessarily have. And so you're putting all these products in your hair so that it can encourage that texture. It's so funny. I know I've heard all the terms, 4A, B, C, 3A, B, C, D, F, Q, J, and I think it's really, really interesting that each supposed category of hair is trying to attain what the next hierarchical category is trying to get rid of. So people who are supposedly the 4Cs are trying to get the 4B hair, and people who are 4B are trying to get the 3A, 1, 2. We have a lot of growing to do. That's all. Bye.